My name is Roseann Rife. I'm the head of East Asia for Amnesty International. Amnesty International observed the initial reports, the review of their initial reports of the Taiwan government of the two human rights covenants. This is a unique process that brought together 9 international human rights experts to actually review and question the Taiwan government's human rights record. It was also very unique because it allowed a wide range of Taiwan civil society to raise their concerns in the very same forum. The experts' concluding observations and recommendations cover many issues, but not all of the issues that were discussed in questions during the review. One of the most important things that the government confirmed was that the status of the two human rights covenants stand above national laws and below only the Constitution. Therefore, any of the contradictions in the national laws need to be immediately ceased, and the covenants should take precedence. In the presentations of their report, the experts raised several specific issues. Manfred Novak stated specifically that the most serious problem under the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights was the use of the death penalty. Despite the government's assurance that its eventual goal is abolition of the death penalty, the use of the death penalty has actually increased in the last 3 years. The international experts were quite clear that in the last 15 executions there was a clear violation of Article 6, Section 4, which deems that everybody under sentence of death shall have the right to commutation and pardon. The final comment, of course, was that the government should immediately impose a moratorium on the use of the death penalty in Taiwan. Another issue that was raised was the issue of forced evictions that are affecting hundreds of families in Taiwan across the country. They raised specific cases, but they said that the important point is the government, it's incumbent upon the government under international law that proper consultation and adequate housing is provided in the case of any proposed evictions. Perhaps one of the most important things was a call during the presentation on Friday for the importance of NGOs and civil society. It was an important call that the government interact with NGOs more carefully and more consistently in addressing these human rights issues. It's only together with NGOs like Amnesty International Taiwan and Covenants Watch that we can together pull these issues together and make sure progress is made in the implementation of the two covenants in Taiwan.